everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to be back doing a review. I haven't done any reviews in about 3 weeks. I'm super excited and really happy to be doing a first impressions video of one of my favorite houses. So if you're curious to know more about that, don't go away. So welcome back everyone. As always, before we start the review, if you haven't already, I would love it if you guys can support my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below and the bell icon, so that way when I do release a new video, you'll be notified of it right away. So as I mentioned, this is a brand new release. This is a release that just came out, I believe, last week. It was only out for about 2 days on the website to be purchased from. This is a first impressions video, and this is Xerjoff's Torino. So here you can see, this is Xerjoff's Torino. And I'll be doing a first impressions video. I'll be doing an honest impression of what I think about it, and then tomorrow I'll be doing a second impressions video. I want to give it about a full day's wearing. I want to see how it projects, how it lasts on my skin, and how it dries down from top to middle to heart, or I'm sorry, from top to middle to base. That way you guys can have a first and second impressions of an idea of how it really performs on the skin after a full day's wearing. So I'm going to be doing a live unboxing. So this is the box that it comes in. So all Xerjoff packages for the most part come in this kind of packaging. It has Xerjoff Torino written over here on the side of the box, and I'm going to be doing basically a live unboxing. So Xerjoff Torino is meant to kind of honor and kind of pay homage to the beauty of the city of Torino, which is where their boutique is located. And this is actually an exclusive to their boutique in Torino. This was available for about 2 days on Xerjoff's website, and then they took it off the website to be purchased. So if you do, or if you are interested in purchasing this and you haven't gotten a bottle yet, it's not available on Xerjoff's website, on Xerjoff Universe, but it is available at their boutique, so you can still get it there. So as I mentioned, this is the box, and I don't want to spend too much time on it, but it has, again, Xerjoff Torino on the bottom or on the side, and then you have on the back there, you have a little more information about the brand. So here is the box. I always have the worst freaking time getting this unboxed. Here we go. So it comes in this very extremely beautiful box. I think Xerjoff's packaging is honestly some of the best in the business. And it opens like so. So you have this little pouch, and I'll get to that in a second. You have coordinates here. It looks like there's coordinates on the back of the placard. And the actual little pouch here, that's meant to give you a cool little treat. If you haven't actually bought from the Shooting Stars collection before from Xerjoff, they give you a little meteorite here. And they also give you coordinates, so a coordinate to a specific star or constellation. In this case, it's a meteorite, and this meteorite is called, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but it's really cool because you have coordinates and a little meteorite here, little fragments. So they have a really awesome packaging, really unique stuff there, and it just adds to the overall presentation value. So here is the bottle. You can see it here. I'm not going to dip it down too low because then it's going to fall and I'll be really pissed off. So you have the bottle here, and you have this little really cool structure building here, and it looks like it's kind of not etched in, but it looks like it's a bit of a sticker here, if you can see that bottle. And then at the bottom they have the batch code. So let's get to what this one smells like, because I'm really curious, and I haven't smelled this before, so I'm very curious to know what this smells like. Oh wow. Oh wow. See, this is going back to some of the really fantastic releases that Xerjoff put out earlier this year and last year. This is kind of going back to these Xerjoff releases that I was more familiar with, that I am so excited about, and that's what kind of drove me to love the house of Xerjoff. So wow, right away, get this really bright, happy, almost mouth-watering orange. I think it's Brazilian orange. but it does have a kind of a hint at like clementine or mandarin orange. It's very, very juicy. It's very mouthwatering. It's very effervescent. And you get a little bit of this, this sort of bitterness that's paired with the neroli. I think it's the neroli oil. And a touch of that, of the spiciness, a little bit of this heat, if you will, from the black pepper that's in the heart. That opening is really nice. I like this a lot. I was really hoping to like this one because the last couple of releases haven't wowed me, and I just kind of wasn't enthralled by their last few releases. But this release is really, really good. Yeah, it's really, really good. So it's meant to, again, meant to commemorate the beauty of Turin, Turin in Italy, and meant to kind of, I guess, describe the beauty of it as you're walking through the city. It's also part of their, like I mentioned, their exclusive boutique in Turin, which also houses one of my favorite Xerjoffs, Via Cavour 1. So I think this really does a justice to the other exclusives from the Xerjoff, because the other exclusives from Xerjoff, like Italica, Symphonium, Aubrey, things like that, they really are some of my favorite fragrances in my collection, and they're outstanding. So this is really no slouch. This is quite exquisite. Now it's starting to get a little more peppery. I'm getting more of that neroli, and it's really starting to become more of, I think, an oriental. I'm starting to pick up a bit of, I think, what's Gaiac wood is listed in the notes, and it's something that is woody. It's a little bit forested. It's sweet. So it's starting to become a little more sweeter, not so much bitter, but it's starting to become a little more of a sweet fragrance. And I can see where this is going to really appeal to people who love sweet fragrances, or if you're a gourmand lover, this is something I think is going to be, like myself, is going to really stand out. This is really, really good. So far, I think this is going to be a winner. This is definitely unisex. It doesn't lean masculine or feminine. It leans right down the middle. This can be, in my opinion, this is going to be a wintertime fragrance, or a cold weather, like fall and wintertime fragrance. Just off the initial sniff, it's going to be something that's going to, I think, perform well in the wintertime. But I have yet to wear it for a full day, so I'm going to give you guys my second impressions of how it dries down from top to middle to base, and then give you a really good idea of what it smells like as an entire scent profile. But that one, yeah, I like this one a lot. This one is a really good one. So that's my first impressions of Xerjoff's Torino. I will be doing, again, a second impressions tomorrow. Let me know down below in the comments if you've smelled this one before, and what do you get? What is your nose pick up? And if you haven't smelled it, what is your favorite release from Xerjoff of 2020? I would really love to know. As always, guys, thank you so much for supporting my channel. It really means the world to me. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.